Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Monday. Rob here from Southwest Florida Television. Guess what day it is? April 1st. April Fool's Day. Be careful. Don't be gullible today. I just saw a dolphin come up pretty far offshore. Way out there. See if we see it again. It was way out there. Can't even see the horizon. Saw one dolphin way offshore. Listen to all the birds. He's not coming up now. Whoa, listen. There he is. Did you see him come up on the left there? He's way out there. Oh, look at all the seagulls. Seagulls flying by. Look at them all. There's tons of them just flying over here. Listen to him. Wow. There's a bunch of birds out here. That dolphin's way out there. Let's go check out all the birds. Unbelievable. Oh, darn it, they just took off. They just took off. Let's see if they come back. There's more coming. Look at them flying in here. Wow. Look at them all. They're just all lined up here along the shore. Wow. Beautiful sight and sound, isn't it? There is a ton of fish out here in the water. That's why they're all here. Look at them all. Just incredible. Oh man, they all just took off. They're flying down the beach, further down the beach. Just a huge flock of them. Wow, just incredible. And then making their way down the beach here also. A lot of little snowy egrets. A lot of our little snowy egrets out here this morning. He just got himself a little fish. Got another one. Look at that. There's so many little fish out here in the water. Just amazing. Easy pickings here this morning. Easy pickings for our little snowy egret friends. One after the other. Amazing. Gonna get another one. Yep, just got another one. One after the other. Look at that. So cool. So cool. More seagulls coming down here. Just look at them all out here. What a beautiful, beautiful Monday morning. Wow. Just incredible. Oh, and the pelicans. Check out the pelicans out here. Look at the pelicans. There goes. Look at all the pelicans flying just above the water. Look at that. Making their way down to the south. Look at them all out there. What an incredible, incredible morning for bird watching. And all the pelicans just dove into the water down there. Just dove right on top of a big school of fish, I'm sure, out there. And off they go. Where are they going? Just incredible. Absolute incredible sights out here. Where are the dolphins? Usually when there's a large amount of birds like this, the dolphins are in the mix there somewhere. Look at them all. Look at all the gulls down there. Wow. Here comes some more. That's incredible. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh, and they're just taking flight again. That is so neat when they take off from the shore. They're just making their way slowly down to the south. Wow. Just amazing.
All the birds?
Yeah. Just amazing this morning how many there are. Now all we need are some dolphins. I thought I saw one, but there he is. Yeah, I think he might be over there. I think there's something moving right out there. There might be a dolphin out here. They're making their way to the north. Yep, there he is. There he is, right there. Right where those bubbles are. That's the second one. Ooh, he's turning back a little bit. Where'd he go? There he is. There he is. He's pretty far offshore, you'll on us. I have no clue what direction he's going. He's going back and forth. There he is. I saw another one down to the left. See if we see him come up again out here. Where is he? Where did he go? More pelicans flying by. Oh, there's one there. There's two over here now. Two dolphins over here. Three dolphins maybe. Making their way up the beach here. I don't know if I'm gonna... they're all spread out along the shore here. There's three of them heading up. See if we can... I'm having a hard time following them here with getting the camera to focus and all the birds. Ha! There's the dolphin, one of them. There's three of them making their way up the beach here, just offshore. I think there's a fourth one behind me. It's just really hard to see the water out here. One over there. Come on, dolphins. There's one. I don't know if they're going to make a charge in here to the beach. It's kind of shallow. One way out there. They seem to be getting further away instead of closer. There was one came up. You can barely see the horizon there. There's a boat out there on the horizon. They're taking their sweet time about coming up. Okay, one might be coming in up here. One might be coming in close. See the water rippling up there? guess they like to come in. Let's see if they... he's going back out. Here he comes. See him? He's coming in here. He turned around. Looks like there might be a couple of them over there. Yep, there's two of them there side by side. Now they're going out. There's three here, two next to each other and one further out. It's hard following them when they're running up the beach here. There's two over there, two out there. Come on back in, guys. I think I saw him hanging out by that marker there. I don't know. There they are back there. So cool. Wow, lots of birds and dolphins this morning. Very cool. There are lots of fish out here, I can tell you that. They are jumping everywhere out here. Just hoping, I was kind of hoping they'd come in and pay us a visit here up close and personal. Looks like they're gonna make their way up the beach. So cool. So cool seeing the dolphins in the morning. We're already up into area 4. We started down and there's one, came in a little closer. Not super close, but a little closer. It is low tide, but I've seen them swimming around in 6 inches of water. They don't need much water. There's another one just behind it, a little further out, just out of camera view. Ooh, he's getting ahead of me. Moving on up here. Where'd you go? He's way over here by this buoy. There's another one. See if I can get this one now. The one that was behind him or her. There you go. So cool. So cool. Wish they'd come in closer. Now they're getting further out. Some of them, there's 3 of them in a little group here, just slowly making their way up the beach. Where are yous? Oh, way out there. Cat and mouse. It's a cat and mouse game here, trying to spot the dolphins. Trying to figure out where they're gonna pop up. They're there. Hey Elsie, how you doing? Maybe one's coming in, maybe a little closer over here. Let's see if I can get up there. Hang on. They're way out there though, way out there. I've gone by. I've been walking past tons of shells here, following these dolphins. I think they're headed over towards these pelicans. There's 3 dolphins coming up here. They're heading over towards these pelicans, I think. There's a big group of pelicans out here. Sometimes the dolphins will come up right in the middle of them and scare the bejesus out of them. Yeah, I don't see the dolphins now. Oh, there's some really beautiful shells along the beach here. Where are those dolphins? Huh. They were heading right for that group of pelicans out there. No, I don't see them. I don't know where they went. Hey, they went right under them. They're further up the beach now. They went right under them. Passed them by. Huh. Oh well. Yeah, we got a glimpse of them there. They didn't come in close. But it's nice knowing that they're out there. More seagulls up here. Oh, look at all the pelicans. They're all taking off there. Oh, we've seen a lot of beautiful birds out here this morning. When we first came out, my oh my, did we see the birds. Tons of seagulls, tons of them this morning. Down in area, we actually went down to area 1. Let's keep going up, walking up the beach here. See what it looks like. There's these willets. These are willets. I posted a picture of a willet last night for you. So you could see a willet up close. There's two willet birds. Good morning, how are you? I got a feeling those Dolphins might be headed up to Wiggins Pass. Maybe they'll put on a show for Roy this morning. You just never know when they're going to come in close to shore. But when they do, it is an amazing sight. Like that video that I shared yesterday. That's an old video. That was filmed back in 2016, but that was like by far the best dolphin encounter I have had to date. It's just amazing. You gotta check it out if you didn't see it. Just scroll down through a couple of my posts here on Southwest Florida Television, you'll see it. It always gets a lot of likes and shares. Some of our brown pelicans just sitting there, waiting for breakfast, I guess, to come to them. Guess they're waiting to be served. Just bobbing up and down out there. The brown pelicans. Boy, lots of little sanderlings over here. The little sandpipers. A bunch of them just landed over here. Running around on the beach. If you enjoy these morning beach walks, please hit that share button. Hit that share button, invite your friends to join along, tag along with us. Great way to start your day. Enjoy your morning coffee while walking the beach with me. There's one of them taking a bath there. Couple willets. The bigger birds are the willets. I think those are plovers, the smaller ones there. Wow, it's been a great morning so far for bird watching. Seen quite a few birds out here. And we got to see a couple dolphins. Not up close, but at least we got to see some dolphins. So our Monday, our work week is getting off to a good start. Always good luck to see those dolphins. See if this little snowy catches a fish here. I think the fishing's better down south behind me. That's where we saw that one, just catching them one after the other again this morning. think the fishing's better down to the south. Beautiful birds, those little snowy egrets. Now that's the first I ever saw that. That little snowy egret just flew across the water and got a fish as it was flying above the water. Just stuck its beak down in the water and got a fish. That was pretty cool. Now it's getting a drink. Huh. Absolutely gorgeous morning out here. It was 63 when I first hit the beach this morning, 63. A few clouds here this morning, but expected to warm up into the low 80s today. Beautiful. An absolutely beautiful Monday morning. We'll see how Mike and Marianne are doing today. Finding anything?
No, we're toothless.
No.
Absolutely toothless.
Really?
Yeah, we got some nice shells.
You got some nice shells? Yeah, I saw a lot of them along the beach, but I didn't stop and look.
I know you were chasing
I was
the dolphins.
chasing the dolphins up
I know,
here.
as soon as we came on, we saw them. They were just one after another
Yep.
coming down.
I really thought they were going for that, where all those pelicans were sitting.
Yeah.
And that's funny when they do that.
Oh, look at the little fish jumping in.
Oh, there's fish everywhere.
Look at them.
Everywhere out here in the water.
Yeah. Oh, it's a gorgeous morning here. This
Yeah.
Oh, just
You
beautiful.
can barely see the horizon though.
It's misty,
Yep,
hazy.
but it's beautiful. Boy, fish are jumping everywhere out here. All kinds of little fish jumping out of the water. All down here in front of me. You can just see these little silver sparkles coming up out of the water. I wish the sun was out. They're all down right here. Let me see if you can see them if I zoom in. There's just hundreds and hundreds of them. It's a dark, it looks like a dark cloud. It's not dark water, it's fish out there. There's just thousands of them. Can you see them down there, the little black specks? I mean, there are thousands and thousands of them. The birds are just having a, look at them all, see them there? The birds are just having a feast. If I just stand still, they might come in and look, see them there? All the way up and down the entire beach. Little fingerlings. Look at them all. It looks like a black cloud out here in the water. They're so thick and dense. It looks like a black cloud in the water. Just amazing. Just amazing. See if I can find a spot where the sunlight's hitting the water a little better. If you enjoy these walks, remember I don't get paid to do this. I do enjoy bringing everybody together here in the mornings on Facebook. Believe me, I enjoy these walks myself. However, if you're feeling generous and want to make a little contribution, it always helps. A little tip, a little donation, whatever you want to call it, every little bit helps. And it definitely gives me another reason to want to keep coming out and doing these beach walks. A little money never hurt anybody. If you want to send something, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, and I do thank you. I thank you for tagging along, for being here with me no matter what. Boy, the water is just alive with little fish here. Alive this morning. I wish I'm in the shadow of a couple pine trees here. I want to see if I can get up into some more light and get a better look at all those little fish swimming by. That's what all these little snowy egrets are eating. And the seagulls, and the pelicans. Even the dolphins eat them. The dolphins just open their mouth and swim through a school of them. Pretty amazing. Okay, now I'm out in the sunlight and the little fish aren't here. It seems they might like the shade from those trees. The shadows, they might hide in the shadows. Interesting. See if we run into our buddy Roy up here. See how he's doing this morning. There's a little lightning whelk down here. I haven't been an old lightning whelk. It's pretty worn smooth here. There were a lot of shells down to the south end of the beach behind me, but I was following some dolphins up the beach and wasn't doing any shelling. I don't know if I'm going to be out here tomorrow. We're going to attempt to do another live feed on Nonstop Naples Facebook page at Sun Risa Yoga Studio here in North Naples, up in Naples Park. I think we're going to try to do that around 9:30 tomorrow. So you might want to tune in to Nonstop Naples for that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it out to the beach or not. We'll see what happens. Very, very hazy out. There's a mist out there this morning. You can barely see the horizon. Really difficult to see the horizon out there this morning. Temperature-wise, it's absolutely gorgeous here. Absolutely gorgeous. Still seeing lots of beautiful little scallop shells on the beach. Quite a few of them. Different types, colors, sizes. Look at these. Let me get them laid out in my hand. That's a chipped one. But lots of nice little scallops this morning. All up and down the beach. Little olive shell over here.
Morning, sir.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Great.
I follow you guys.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hey, sweet. And you're from? You are?
Brandon.
Brandon?
From Michigan.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Can I introduce you to everybody?
Sure.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
It's about seeing
Morning,
our
guys.
friends. How are you doing?
Good.
How long have you been here?
Since Thursday last week.
How long are you staying?
Till Friday.
Short trip.
Yay. Kids got back to school.
But you got some great weather while you're here.
So far,
That's for sure.
We love it.
Well, what do you think of the beach?
Love it. Yeah. We're usually up in Bonita, but we came down here to Naples this year.
Awesome. Yeah, this is my haunt. This is where I hang out all the time. Did you see any dolphins?
I didn't see any today, no.
But you have since you've been here.
Yeah.
Yep. They're always the star of the show.
Yes,
the
they
dolphins. Yeah. Well, enjoy your coffee and donuts.
Thank you. Nice
Don't
meeting
feed the
you.
birds.
No.
Okay. See you guys later.
See ya.
Very cool. Some of our friends from Michigan. Very cool. Brandon and his family. That is sweet. That's what these beach walks are all about, folks. Making new friends. Isn't that cool? As they walk off into the mist. So cool. I'm sure they got to meet Roy. I'm sure they got to see Roy. It's just showing that little olive shell. I picked up a little olive. That one has its tip on it. Usually we find them and they're missing the tip. There's a little olive. Whenever you find an olive, they're usually full of other little shells. I don't know why that is. Just seems that other little shells always get caught inside the olive shells. Strange, isn't it? Lots of little slipper shells down here again too. Lots of little slippers this morning. There's a nice little one. I saw a bigger one. Right before I was talking to Brandon, there's a little slipper shell there. See how it looks like a little slipper when you flip it over? Be seeing Roy here soon. Should be seeing Roy making his way back down here. Boy, lots of little worm shells. Lots of little wormies out here. The little worm tips. Quite a few of them. I've been seeing them all along the beach this morning. The tips of the little worm shells. Another beautiful little scallop. Look at that one. Boy, that's a beauty there. Look at the colors on that one. Nice little scallop. Little turkey wing shell. It's got a little chip in it. A little turkey wing shell. Why do you think they call that a turkey wing? Yeah, just kidding. Piece of a little murex shell down there. What's left of a little apple murex. Piece of a pear whelk, it looks like. A slice of a pear whelk. Yeah, look at this little scallop here. Look at that little guy. Wow. Cool. You can always find some neat little shells if you look closely, if you take the time to look. Find some babies, but you gotta take the time. You'll walk right by them. And here, there's a little baby moon shell. Not a baby, but a small moon shell. This was upside down in the little pile here. Little shark eye. The tide is on its way in here. So it's going to be... Good morning, Phil. How are you? Another day in paradise. Any more shark's teeth? No. Nope. Did you see any dolphins?
Plenty of them this morning.
There was a lot out there,
Yes,
weren't
they were
there?
out. They were all feeding back and forth.
They didn't come very close though this morning, but
no, they were out.
yeah, it was. That's my favorite thing. Talking to the old man and talking to Roy and watching the dolphins.
The colors this morning.
Oh, the sunrise?
Was gorgeous.
That was
Here on the water.
unbelievable. It was a gorgeous sunrise that way.
You can't get any closer to paradise on this side.
You
of the
said
dirt,
it, brother.
you know?
You said it.
Have a good
Amen. You too. Have a good one. Our sunrise this morning was just spectacular. I'm sure Roy's going to tell us all about it. I wish I was here to witness it. I saw it from my car. But it was a beautiful, beautiful sunrise. We saw some of the colors when I came out to the beach this morning out in the Gulf. Hey, if you want to learn a little bit more about Naples, Florida, I'm in North Naples, Florida at Delnor Wiggins Pass State Park. But if you'd like to learn a little bit more about the area, what there is to see and do, I suggest you visit Nonstop Naples Facebook page, Nonstop Naples. Check out their website, download their free app, Nonstop Naples. If you're planning a visit to Naples and you need a hotel, look into the Inn of Naples. The Inn of Naples, small hotel, centrally located, medium priced. I highly recommend it. Nobody that stayed there has been disappointed. Everybody that's taken my recommendations has enjoyed it. The Inn of Naples. And of course, for real estate, if you're thinking about buying a second home or moving down here permanently, you need to get a hold of our friend Astrid Lawrence. Astrid Lawrence. You can find a link to her website in the description of this post. Astrid Lawrence. Great realtor, wonderful friend, just all around wonderful person. A good friend of Roy's. Takes good care of Roy. One of the many people that take good care of Roy. There is something stirring up the water out here. Not a dolphin, it was a bigger fish. Might have been a snook. It could just be the waves too, getting into it. No, there's something out there. There's something. Bigger fish of some sort was swirling around here. See if it does it again. It was right out in here. It was probably a snook. So nice though that our waters are showing signs of life again out here. Well, I guess we'll go up the beach and see if we can maintain our cellular connection here this morning. Look at all the beautiful shells. And did you find one? You got one?
It's still in the net.
Still in the net. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's a
Isn't
tooth?
it different? Yeah, look at that.
Really?
Yeah.
See, I would have thought that was a rock.
Yeah, it's a tooth.
Wow.
Isn't he pretty? He's very different.
Yeah.
He's got a really large bottom on
That's
him.
thick.
Yeah. But
That's
you
a
can-
rock.
No, it isn't. Look on this side. You can tell. See the...
If you say so.
Yes, it's
I
a
believe
tooth.
you.
It's a tooth.
Okay. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Took another one away from me. I was just coming up here to pick that up.
You know that show, Oak Island?
Uh-huh.
And the guy always says, that's a top pocket find. Well, this is
A top pocket find. They get so excited over a piece of wood on that show.
I know, a strap,
Right.
anything. That's a top pocket find. So I tell Michael he's got to put those in his pocket. Top pocket find.
That is cool.
Yeah, that's a cool one.
Well,
Yeah.
there you go. Just proof they're out there. You just got to keep your eyes open.
Keep going.
Lucky you. Stealing all my shark's teeth.
Just put it there.
Yep, I put it there. Of course. When am I going to find my shark's tooth? Probably when I start looking. Well, there goes the connection, darn it. Wade through the water here. See if our there, connection came back for a minute. Hopefully it'll hold here. We'll see. Isn't that a crazy looking tree stump? All the roots underneath it. Isn't that cool looking? Listen to the blackbirds. Boy, it's definitely getting harder to walk up at this end of the park. The beach is definitely disappearing. It looks like this tall pine here is in jeopardy here of maybe toppling over one of these days here. The water has made it almost up to it already. Darn, what a shame, losing these beautiful trees. Oh, here's a pretty sight over here. Look over here. There's 4 white ibis perched up in the tree. Usually you see them on the beach. There they are, perched up on top of the tree. Hopefully they'll stay there, and let me get a picture of them if I can get closer. 4 white ibises. Oh, just navigating around here is kind of a challenge over all these old tree roots and stumps around them, over them. Look at this. Piece of an old lightning whelk over here. Look at that. Wouldn't that have been a beautiful find if that was in one piece? Man, that would have been something. An old lightning whelk, piece of an old lightning whelk. Just goes to show how big they get, though. We do get lucky and find them. More scallops, lots of little clam shells out here. Another turkey wing and a scallop. This looks like a good spot here, Michael, for Marianne. All kinds of stuff piled up. Lots of rocks, too. Those blackbirds are very vocal. I don't think they want us here.
No, you're annoying them. They might have, I wonder if they have anything dead around here that they want to get down to.
I don't know. When I came out in area 2, I smelled something bad.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, isn't that something, that old whelk?
Wow. You can tell by the colors of these. These are the ones that were buried in the sand for years.
Beautiful. I'd love to find one that size in good shape. Yep, the scallop there, yep. Oh, piece of coral too.
That's really a
Yep.
scallop.
Yep, I was just showing everybody that one there. There's a butte.
Yeah.
A butte.
Yeah, he's going to go home. We decided we're going to make a jar.
You're going to get a trailer to pull all your shells home? Is that what you're going to do?
No, these are going to be left here.
No,
Oh, you're going to leave them here?
yeah, we got this really pretty tall jar the other day.
I thought you were going to rent a U-Haul trailer to pull all your fossils and shells and shark
And
Come
teeth.
close to that.
No, these are going to be really pretty. Cause
That's a beauty there.
Isn't that?
That is
It's got a little
these-
tiny
yep.
hole in it. That's a real pretty one.
that's a nice size one.
We often
There's a
find
lot of
nice
scallops
things
out
down
lately.
here. This north end always has some nice stuff
Yep.
in it. It kind of gets washed in here.
One more
No,
for
I
the
put
trailer.
a moratorium when we get that close.
You do? Yeah, a moratorium? Okay.
No more.
Yeah, right. I've heard that. I've heard many people say that before, including myself. Let's go. I want to get a picture of those white ibises before they take off. They're perched up on top of the tree over here. There was 4 of them just around the corner here. See if I can get them before they take off. I don't want to startle them, but I got to get kind of close to get a picture. Can you see them up there? Right in the center of the screen? They're staring at me. Bear with me. I'm going to take a quick photo. Sorry about that. There they are up there. A good look at our 4 ibis sitting in the tree. Great look. Great look at them. A different perspective. I've seen them on the beach, seen them up here in the tree. Wish I had a good camera with me and I could get a photo like this. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That blue sky. They're just chilling out up there. Chilling out. Well, there goes an osprey. See if you can see if... Oh, I couldn't get it in the frame. Darn it. An osprey just flew overhead. Very cool. Let's get up the beach here. See if we can find Roy. Say good morning to him. See what he's got up his sleeve for us. See how his day went yesterday. See how his concert went, his choral concert. Boy, those blackbirds are noisy. You can still hear them. Here we go, coming out onto the beach at Wiggins Pass at the north end of the park. Beautiful Monday morning here in North Naples. I don't see Roy up here. I don't see Roy on a bench, sitting on a bench here. How could I have missed him? Wiggins Pass. Beautiful up here this morning, isn't it? Just gorgeous. Sorry, that's just me snapping off some photos. Can never resist getting those pictures. It's beautiful out here this morning. Look at the color of that water, that emerald green right there. Wow. Beautiful. Whoa. Look at all the barnacles on that old cockle shell. Wow. This is the very north end of the park here. The very north end of the beach at Del Nor Wiggins Pass State Park. Kind of goes around this little lagoon area and ends over there. Isn't that beautiful though? Just looking across Wiggins Pass, the beautiful blue sky. The dark green water. Such striking, striking colors. Couple boats heading out over here. Catamaran type boats. Dual hulls.
Hey, we'll just follow you. You know what you're doing, right? That boat looks a lot like this one. They only look like they know what they're doing.
Losing our live feed here. Darn it. Run down the boardwalk, see if I can get my connection back. Come on. We have a really bad connection right now. I think we're gonna lose our live feed. I'm hoping it comes back here.